Hi, K4. I'm going to read you a story called Jelly Bean, the Unbreakable Egg. Have you ever seen chicks that color? Wonder how they got that way. The story's written by Joe Torino, and the pictures are by Susan Banto. It was just before Easter on Holiday Hill Farm when 5 little chicks hatched back in the back of the barn. First came Rose, and then came Violet. Next Lily came along, then Daffodil and Tulip, and then something went wrong. What's wrong here? Did that egg not hatch? One little chick, chick number 6, couldn't get out of her egg. The shell was too thick. She tried every trick that a chick knew to do. She tried and she tried. The others tried too. They pecked it, they poked it, they gave it a whack, but that unbreakable egg just wouldn't crack. So they begged and they pleaded. They started to shout, but that unbreakable egg just wouldn't let her out. Then the farmer came in and took chick 6 away with the rest of the batch that hadn't hatched that day. The chicks followed the farmers, past the geese, the goats, and the cows, up the front steps and into the house. There were eggs on the table. There were eggs on the chairs. There were dozens and dozens. But which egg was theirs? Then the 5 little chicks heard a soft rapping and knew that chick 6 must be on top of the table, tapping. The chicks flapped and they flopped, and they flew through the air. They flew to the table, but once they got there, their wings were so tired, their wings were so sore, that the 5 little chicks couldn't flap anymore. One by one, those chicks dropped from the sky right into crocks, that's bowls, filled with Easter egg dye. Now Rose was red and Violet was blue. Lily was orange, Tulip green through and through, and Daffodil was as yellow as any daffodil that grew. Do you know what a daffodil is? It's a yellow flower that grows in the spring. I have some growing in my garden right now. Inside her egg, chick 6 started to cry. The chicks followed the sound and found her nearby. They attacked from the front, they attacked from the back, they attacked one by one, they attacked in a pack. That's all together. But that unbreakable egg just wouldn't crack. So they rolled it off the table and they watched it drop. They were sure it would crack when it smacked on the floor, but it didn't. It just bounced and bounced right out the front door. The sun was setting and the barnyard was calm. Mamas and babies were snuggling all over the farm. The chicks realized, watching that egg roll along, that they'd been going around about this all the way entirely wrong. Instead of waking and smacking and attacking that egg, they should have been hugging and holding and hatching that egg. So the birds of a feather all huddled together to keep chick 6 in her egg nice and warm. Then it started to drizzle. Drizzle means it started to rain a little bit. And the drops that fell made the dye from their feathers drip onto the shell, and the pattern the 5 different colors created made that unbreakable egg. It looked decorated. See, it's starting to have color in it. They're all falling asleep in the rain. And on Easter morning, when the sun shone bright, the 5 little chicks woke up from the night. There were colorful pieces of egg on the ground. But where was chick 6? They looked all around. Then, out from the shadows, chick number 6 and her feathers were a wonderful mix. They were red and blue and yellow and orange and green. So the chicks named chick 6 Jelly Bean. You ever seen a chick look like that before? The chicks marched through the barnyard, proud as could be, with Jelly Bean in front, chirping, "Come, follow me." Every animal on the farm joined in the fun, and it was the best parade ever. The very best one. Look at them all. Following Jelly Bean. You see, that egg wasn't unbreakable, not one little bit. The truth was that egg just didn't like to be hit. So when you have a problem that grows and grows, think of daffodil, tulip, lily, violet, and rose. And when you get stuck and don't know what to do, don't hit, don't shout, don't pout, don't beg. Remember, there's more than one way to crack an egg. I like that book. Have a happy Easter. I'll make a video next week, and then maybe I'll get together one day. Have fun on Easter. Bye.